The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We got the waiter. He's out there with Reddish. Zion Williamson is out there with R.J. Barrett. Captain Clutch is out there with Williams. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Brown. And it's Buchanan in at the 2. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well.
That
doesn't make them friends.
Here's the waiter. Passes it to Barrett. Down low. Rebound by Williams. This is to Morant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
If you're Morant and you want to be a star point in the NBA, you have to score off the pick and roll sets.
Pass to Reddish. Here's the waiter. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 18. Here's Reddish. In the corner, Barrett with it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's the waiter, guarded by Morant. Morant with some nice D. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk to the head coach of the visiting team. He made his views clear. He said, number one priority, we have to nullify their speed. That can be done in a variety of ways. And I asked him which way. He said that we'd have to wait and see to find out. He's such a funny people, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Morant's got a great understanding of the game. He can play D like a fiddle in the pick and roll set.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The waiter passes to Reddish. Inside, Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One's on Morant. It's his first trip to the line.
The away team, Zion Williamson. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Williamson.
You know, and the future is promising for Zion. His hustle, energy, and scoring ability at his position screams superstar in the making.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Over in the corner, Williams. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Morant with the drive. Williamson with the block. And here we go. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
See the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
Now Morant. 6 points for him. Driving the lane. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Morant. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant.
What you appreciate about Morant is the heart he plays with. I mean, it's clear he wants to be a great player for a long time.
Here's the waiter. Williamson left side. It's deflected. Captain Clutch passes to Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
So
foul.
good at staying in
Foul.
attack mode. Now, when Morant is going at defenses, he forces them.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He hits both from the stripe. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Williamson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot comes out. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Morant kicks to Brown. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
From his first day in the league, opponents show, they're more willing to put Morant on the line than give him an easy look.
The first free throw is good. Mavericks checked in for the waiter. Both free throws good from Morant.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Williamson is screen on Morant. The pass to Williamson. Here's Maverick. Back to Williamson. Looking to end the run. Williams with the block. Morant outside. And then Morant rams it in.
Real Morant, way up. That was fire.
And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Barrett against Brown. With some arc, and that one good. Barrett's got 5 points so far.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Captain Clutch. The layup off target. Passes to Barrett. Williamson is screen on Brown. Here's Barrett. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Captain Clutch. The three from Morant. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Driving to the basket. Denied by Morant. It's stolen by Barrett. To the inside. Williams with the block. The pass to Buchanan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Reddish, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown against Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
R.J. Barrett.
He has 7.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And they double up Morant. Captain Clutch passes to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Williamson. There's the dish to Barrett. And there's the drive. Williams with the block. Morant with it. Now defended by Williamson. Morant looking around. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Maverick, guarded by Morant. Barrett against Brown. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Maverick. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morant drives in and finished up by Morant.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
What you think defensively that you try to pack in the rain. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Loads it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift on his hands. And then we all know how it ends.
To the paint. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. Barrett with the ball. Can't hit from 12. The offense coming pretty easy as we wrap up the first quarter. They lead by 8, and we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. That's what has to be the lead right now.
Awaiting.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
First team foul.
They've got Barrett. Reddish out there with the waiter. Then it's Zion Williamson. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And how good has he been at the line?
That's good from Morant. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Here's the waiter. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Over in the corner, Reddish. To the middle. Here's the waiter. Denied by Morant.
Bringing it on deep. Morant with the swat. Hate to say it. He's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
Captain Clutch passes to Morant. Into the lane. And finished up by Morant.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's the waiter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
Clearly a
At the
foul.
line for the away team. Number 26. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Driving in and finished off by Morant.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strength on offense. I mean, which is why he's efficient.
Here's the waiter, guarded by Morant. Here's the waiter, denied by Morant. 13 feet away. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Passes it to Barrett. To the inside. Good D by Williams. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Morant outside. The kick out to Brown. Shoots it. And it's Morant missing. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's the waiter. Denied by Morant.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. Captain Clutches got his second basket of the game.
I mean, one of the more dynamic passes to enter this league. I mean, in a while, if you ask me. Morant, he's in full control of this.
Away team.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Williamson right side. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happens.
Morant kicks to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Williamson. Now here's Reddish. Last game we saw him score 13. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And they're running. They need this one. Williamson kicks to Reddish. Here's the waiter, guarded by Morant. And he'll get another chance. Williamson, the pass to Reddish. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Brown finds Morant. Here he goes. Brown outside. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
On the vision, ability to throw every type of pass. I mean, Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Inside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Morant. Takes it inside. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, no, sir. Do not test Mr. Williamson. Zion, take contact.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Man, wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Up top, Morant. 28 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. The waiter passes to Barrett. Here's the waiter, guarded by Morant. Here's the waiter. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Williams kicks to Morant. Off target with his 3. Around 24%. Not a good showing here. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely.
2 minutes remaining.
Now the pass to the waiter.
2 minutes.
And here is Williamson. And here's Reddish. Williamson with a screen for Reddish. The 10-footer. 2 points. That one goes. Reddish has got his second bucket.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Morant. .127 left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Williams with the block. Round with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, John, number 20.
There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so good.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. The waiter passes to Barrett. John, he's guarded by Williams. High, arcing shot. Not going to go that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Maverick. Down low, picked off in midair. Fires the 3. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close.
42.
They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. In the West, Maverick.
Point man leading the way. He's been the floor general, making the correct decisions, whether it's to pass it or to shoot it. His teammates really trust him.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the home team.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And
So with Williams on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. The quick is out there with Jackson. And there's Riley. Then it's Morant. And it's Buchanan in at the shooting guard position.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make some shots.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Matt. Back to Barrett. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with a wide-open look. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Well, this is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
R.J. Barrett. Second personal foul. Shooting for the home team. Two shots.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but this wasn't enough.
They set the pick. Morant drives in. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The waiter. No good again that time. Now Morant. The shot misses there. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.